I was able to restore distortion with this. And where you're supposed to use this, the reason you need to use this is because this avoids dirty sounds and ground noises. The DI box gets some of it, but the line level shifter gets most of it. And plus, um, you have new stuff like we had like that computer. That computer's new, but when you have something new, you have to hook it up to maybe stuff that's old, like this simple one, or even this a simpler one. You getting me? And that's the trick to this. The only problem with this that this you can find it if you can find it, because this hooks up new stuff to old stuff, or even a very simple Chinese stuff. The thing is that this is very expensive, and I've seen it for even $300, and that's the thing. Okay, so here's the line level shifter. The line level shifter is connected between the second effects processor, which is really just doing a chorus and a delay and a reverb sometimes, and it's connected between the equalizer, the stereo frequency equalizer. Between those two, I connected that. So here's a clean sound, which is what that does. It makes you have clean sound no matter what you do. If you use it, like my case, you're supposed to use it to clean up the sound. Whatever goes in there, it will be cleaned up, and whatever noise, it'll create a nice pink sound. Anyway, once you hook up, this is what I believe is worth studying about. Once you've got this is my distortion, my tube distortioner, but if I engage it, there it is engaged. It'll come up with a nice heavy driven sound. But if I hook up the second one, just like that, it'll actually give me a nice heavy distortion. With that connected, you kind of lose your distortion. So that's what makes you use. That's what gets you to use a second distortioner one after the other. Anyway, that's how you get distortion to work, and that's how you use a level shifter. The thing is, there's ways to use it. You can use it between two things that are pretty old, such as mine, and that'll clean up the sound, such as what I want it to do. And don't forget, this is expensive gear. This one, I haven't seen it for anything under $200, $300. I've seen it for $150. The thing is that this is very expensive. You should now get what I'm saying. So that's another use for it. The thing is, some things are pretty old, some things are pretty new, and the volumes on it are different. If one of the things are balanced or one of the things are unbalanced, that'll do it too. If one of the things are stereo and one's mono, that'll do it too. And between and that's so it has up to 6 purposes. It'll also break the ground, clean up your signal, whatever you do. Anyway, just one use as a pre-distortion and use the other one. If you have them in the physical, because some people do, you can use an AB pedal to engage your distortions and whatnot. But anyway, the level shifter is very important because it's blocking important frequencies that create a lot of noise and get you very stressed. And when you play a lot of hours a day, 3-4 hours a day, and you're off of work and you're into the guitar studio again, it really beats you up and get. So what that does, it creates a nice pink sound that you can relax to day after day. So the level shifter is kind of important.